The Family of Three. So there once was a family of three who couldn't always seem to agree. A single mother, a girl and a boy who didn't always receive the best joy. Their good father was no longer alive. From a bad disease he did not survive. The mother Linda grows pretty with age. Her teenage girl Sarah does not engage. The strong bond with her father was cut short. His weak body the cancer did distort. This relationship was like a flower, beautiful, because the happiness they had was invincible.
But now, everything has changed. His absence has caused her to be rearranged.
She had a little brother who she thought was a brat, but in fact, Jonah was nothing like that. Cordial and courteous and getting good grades, he stood out in school in extraordinary ways. Linda was proud of him every day, but for her daughter, she never knew what to say. Sarah told her mom that she was studying at night, but actually, she was doing what was not right. Was suspicious of what Sarah was doing, but after the death of her husband, she was no good at confronting. Jonah and Linda no longer believed her excuses, especially when she came home with glazed over eyes and green bruises. Sarah was disrespectful, mean, and apathetic, telling lies so blatantly, how pathetic. She didn't plan on going to college. Non-existent was her thirst for knowledge. Soon Sarah turned 18. Linda could not say anything now, so Sarah was never to be seen. When Sarah was out, Jonah became ill. Next day, he appeared healthy, so Linda had no will to take him to the hospital. She thought there was no problem at all. A few days later, from school, Jonah came home.
Mom, why didn't you pick up the phone? Mom, something's happening to me. You appear healthy, Jonah. How could that be? We were in PE today and we broke into a run. Then I turned my head up and looked at the sun. And then what happened, Jonah? I couldn't go anymore with that awful aroma. Aroma? What do you mean?
Jonah realized his mother wasn't too keen.
I tasted blood in my tongue, and then it really stung. So I went to the nurse, and then she sent me home after saying something rehearsed. What? Son, why didn't you call again? It was right around 10. But what would you have done? Ever since Dad died, all you do is run. No, you have to go to the hospital, Jonah. I'll take you.
At the hospital, Linda was waiting, feeling blue. She thought, why was she freaking out? Jonah was going to be fine, no doubt. The doctor walked in with a solemn face. He told Linda about Jonah's case. Linda started to cry. Jonah cannot die. Linda's knees wobbled while she wondered, why has this doctor endlessly encumbered her with this bad, burdensome news? His father had the same disease. Jonah she could not lose. Linda could never count on Sarah because daily she was like a Houdini. Invisible and never shown, her absence Linda could not condone. Linda needed to tell Sarah about Jonah's disease, but she was never here. What a displease. The doctor said that unless a miracle were to appear, in over a month, Jonah will not be here. Jonah was like a beautiful rose trying to survive in a drought. The disease was the heat stealing the life from the rose, no doubt.
Find out now. The symptoms never showed, I don't know how.
Next 2 months passed, Jonah finally being unable to last. She doesn't know if she can handle this. The morning words about the Jonah she was going to miss. The funeral, the casket, and the black clothes. The tissues were given for her runny nose. Sarah still doesn't know. It's been a year and she's never come to say hello. But one day Linda gets a ring on her phone. Sarah wants to come home. Linda and Sarah are on the couch talking. Sarah is in all tears, on her knees apologizing. She is sorry for always being here and there, and for her mom and Jonah never giving a care. She wants to be better and to do better. She wants to be like Jonah, a go-getter.
Where's Jonah anyway? Sarah. Jonah passed away.
Epilogue.
Jonah, I'm reading you this letter. Now I'm doing a lot better. I'm taking college classes now. I'm like you, a nerd with classes. I know you won't see this, but I really need to tell you something. You probably thought that I thought you were annoying, but actually, you reminded me of Dad. When he died, something changed in me. Something bad. I went into a dark place in my
life, and I know I caused you and Mom a lot of strife. But I want you to know, though, I love you, little bro. Even though you were a lot younger than me, you showed me something I would have never been able to see. Investing in frivolous things too much can lead to missing what's important and a priority. You were my priority, Jonah, not my friends, drinking, or partying. I'm sorry I didn't get to tell you that while you were living, but I do love you, little brother. Will you forgive your older sister?
Bloopers. Linda could never count on Sarah because daily she was like a Hundi, always invisible and never
Houdini!
shown.
Oh my god!
What is a Houdini?
And then what happened, Jonah?
Morgan trying to be a boy.
Wait, take a full picture of me.
No, we're filming this right now.
So go.
Wait, what? The next 2 months passed, Jonah finally being unable to last.
That's because Gino's
Being unable to last.
She's got it all figured out. She knows what everything's about.